Thanks for joining us this evening. We are reuniting for a heartfelt tribute for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You saw Louise McKay art before me at 5 p.m. and Angelia Bliss Art will be after me at 5:30. I'm so glad that the three of us are reuniting for such a special tribute. Let's get started. 1 in 8 women in the United States will be diagnosed with breast cancer in her lifetime. In 2023, an estimated 298,000 women and 2,800 men will be diagnosed with invasive breast cancer. Chances are you at least know one person who has been personally affected by breast cancer. But there is hope. When caught in its earliest localized stages, the 5-year relative survival rate is 99%. Advances in early detection and treatment methods have significantly increased breast cancer survival rates in recent years, and there are currently over 3.8 million breast cancer survivors in the United States.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining me at Lori Houston Art, and we are so thrilled to be united tonight, and we will be honoring the breast cancer survivors, the breast cancer folks that are going through it right now. We are sending our love, our deepest prayers, thoughts, whatever you do to bring peace to your life and what brings peace to what you're going through, we are sending that your way. I want to give a shout out to my friend Sonja. Sonja, I don't know if you know this, but I think of you often. And last year I did my first breast cancer awareness piece of art. And Sonja, I gave that to Sonja last year, and I just wanted her to know, and the stories and Sonja's story touched my heart, and I will be planning to do these every year, but please know that doesn't mean that the rest of the year we don't hold you so close to our heart. So I am going to get started. I'm working, I've got my pins in. I am going to be using a lot of pink. So we've got, this is a real pretty pink. It's a mixture of a rose pink and I think a violet, and then a little bit of the light rose from Amsterdam. This here, I think I'm going to swipe with this. This is Blick. This is one of their fluorescent colors. I think I'm going to use that as my swipe. I'm going to be daring. And this is a pearl. One of the pearl magenta pinks from Modern Masters. This one here is, had it right here. This one's Amsterdam Quinacridone Rose, which this was in the first one with several other pinks. This one here is Charvin Julia Pink and Watermelon, TLP. Real pretty color. I mixed the watermelon first, and then I just kept adding a little bit of the Julia Pink. I love that color, actually. So I think what I want to do is I want to create just a regular flower pop, and I thought about doing a flower pop in the shape of the ribbon. Then I said, well, maybe I'll just do a regular flower pop. So let's see what, how I feel as I'm going through and doing this flower pop. We're going to start laying our colors down. We're going to go ahead and swipe with Blick. I'm going to put this up here at the top. That's a very, very rich color, deep color. All right, I am just dampening. I've decided to use a paper towel because I want to mix some of that paint into my swipe. Really low. so that I get a lot of good coverage with that hot pink. There we go. Oh gosh, I love doing these smaller canvases. They're so much easier. All right, I'm gonna pour the rest of this hot pink down here. And that was the last of it. I'm getting better mixing the amount of paints that we need. And this is gonna be we're gonna pour this off. So I'm just giving this a little bit of flow extender here. There we go. Just to get the paint moving. All right, here we go. Okay, so I put some of my Blick Black down, a little bit bigger circle than I typically do. And I decide to take the end off of my puffy, and I'm trying to blow down and then a circular motion. I want to create some different flower petals. I have some really fun things coming out with gaff-free materials that are going to go on my flower pop as well. I decided to do some embellishments on this in a different way, just to give it a little pop. But I do like, you know, the posy type of flower, and I just love that. I think it's adorable. So you do have to keep, again, you push down in the center and let the paint blow out with that black ring around it, and it'll kind of pull back in a little bit. I decide to go ahead and make my first stem. I really am really not planning this out before like I sometimes do. I'm actually creating this as I go along. So now I decide, you know, I'm going to do a standard flower pop, but I am going to use this posy type of flower form, except I think I'm going to have two that are more of a flower that is still closed and hasn't opened up. So that's what I'm going to do next on these next two flowers. Then we're going to do a couple more posies. I always thought that an odd number of flowers was better. So here you see me getting the straw. And for this type of flower, this works better when you use the straw. And I've added a cake decorator tip with tape. I love that straw. And that just creates a different look. And that's what I'm trying to do in this flower pop. So I'm going to finish these petals, and I can't wait to show you the embellishments that we're going to do once this is dry. I will see you there.
You held me back when I tried to move on from your life. So you stole my life with clarity. So hold me back, now you're here. Cause I'm mad, show no fear. Wanna let you know just how it felt. Oh no, 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 no. Don't you think we're good? There's no way we could be. No, oh no, 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 no. I know the way you look at me, I know it too well. Now I'm bulletproof. You're my fire gun, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof. Don't let me touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof. We've been up, we've been down, trying to figure things out. End up losing myself in it. But I'm done being dumb. Gotta end it all now. I won't ever turn it round again. Oh no, 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 no. Don't you think we could? There's no way we could be. No, oh no, 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 no. I know the way you look at me, I know you too well. Now I'm bulletproof. You're my fire gun, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof. Don't let me touch the ground. You can never bring me down.
Let's go down for a quick close-up I did some flowers that are a little bit different on this, using a circular motion with the end of my straw. I've been doing these. Look at this background. It's so beautiful. I'm in love with that flower right there. Take you around. In love with it. Gorgeous, beautiful. The pink, I was so worried about bringing red into this. There's no red at all. I'm going to bring you up, and then I am going to show you the next step. Let me know what you think of this Pretty in Pink breast cancer awareness flower pop. And let's let this dry, and then we're going to do a couple embellishments. I will see you there. Hey, I got these 2 pins off of Amazon. They were so cute. This dried beautifully. So I decided to take these pins and put them at the base of my flowers.
And I'm going through and I'm actually sticking them through the canvas. I'm going to put them right about there on each one. And then I'm going to put the backs on them. But what I decided I'm going to try is I'm going to take and put just a little bit of my resin, UV resin. This is my Let's Resin UV resin. I have this light. I am going to hold it over it just for a second like this. I'm going to try one and see if it works. I just want to get it to where it stays on the canvas. And then I'll put the back on it. Then we're going to resin it, and then we're going to put it in a frame.
Hey, it worked perfectly. The UV resin kept them in place, so we are now going to resin this entire piece. I am using my Nick Pro resin. You can find a 10% coupon. I am an affiliate, and I am in love with this resin. I'm doing a lot of resin work, and I have to have an affordable option. I'm still using a couple of my other favorite resins, but this has been amazing, and I'm very thrilled with this product. So I'm just going over the entire canvas, and I am going to cover those pins, which are going to be secure on this painting. I am in love with the final results. I can't wait to show you. We are going to let this dry, and then we're going to put it in a frame, and I will be there to show you the end result. I will see you there. Okay, we're going to cover this up, and it dried beautiful. I'm in love with this. It's so bright and represents Breast Cancer Awareness Month so well. I hope you enjoyed this flower pop, and I just want to give you some information. There's a website, National Breast Cancer Foundation. There's a lot of free educational guides there. Be sure to go on and check out this information. And again, it's great to be back with my Rock and Pour friends, Louise and Angela. Make sure you go to Angela's channel next. And I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the weekend. Take care. Till next time.